personal best for the Brave Bullet goes in. So, like I said, he did everything
Alright guys, so we basically walked down to the end. So like here's the end of the track. The traps are like up there just a little bit. So then this is their turnaround spot. All the way down here we have trailers. All the way down here we have cars, everybody else, their team's doing stuff. I'm gonna highlight and kind of go through and show you guys some of the cars down here because there's just a ton of crazy stuff. So you got everything from like Mustangs and Starlets and, you know, all of that stuff that you'd expect through. I saw some DSM cars, some newer Evos. It's just everybody's cooking breakfast. Everybody's getting ready to start eating. And then after that, it's time for racing. So I'm gonna walk through. I'm gonna show you guys some of the stuff down through this area. Get you kind of like a little highlight, and I mean it's cool because like once they line up and they are on the track, really the only other place to see them is like the pre-staging area. Front mount, twin turbo. And they'll have to adjust their tuning throughout the day as the weather changes, as the track temp changes. You got the little coupe right here, like a little like EM1 style coupe, you know, got hday over here. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. They're getting all prepped and in the car, doing their final wipe down. Straight out the road. All of these that we're going to see today are just absolutely hardcore drag cars. Nothing. There's not going to be any little. I mean, you know, they got NA, they got the turbos, they got everything else. But everybody that's out here today is like, not that the other ones aren't serious, but literally they're here for they're here to set those numbers. So like they're, you know, it's not like, oh, let's just go to the track and let's just, you know, see what my Odyssey puts down or anything like that. It's, we're gonna come out, we're gonna run the fastest numbers we can run. Like I mean, when was the last time you saw S2K? Like like with some tires on it like that. I mean, full, like no joke. I like that they actually let everybody sign it too. That's pretty cool. But yeah, so like this is what we're gonna get to see today. That's cool. I like that they let everybody kind of sign on it and everything. So let's see what else we can find out here. I'm gonna try and show you guys as much as I can. Got like a little Celica over here. Everything I'm gonna call it little. This thing is amazing. Look how beautiful this thing is. Let me bring you guys back a little bit here. And like I said, everybody's prepping, everybody's getting the cars ready. This thing's awesome. Look, he got the laptop out. He's gonna get that thing dialed in. And then, like I said, during the day, they're just gonna keep swapping tunes as the track changes, as the temps change, everything else. And they'll get these things dialed in. So I can't wait. We're like getting just the basics started. Like they're starting to line some people up in the lane. So I'm gonna try and run you guys through and show you as many of these cars as I can, and then I'm gonna spend a bunch of time in the lane, spend time up in the grandstands, just kind of showing you everything else. So you look, you get the A90, you got carbon, everything else, right? Still kind of a like I would consider that more street, because it still has, you know, its basic body panels and everything else. And then behind that, you've got the 35. If any of these open up the hood, or if I get a chance to like look inside them or anything, I'll show you guys. They're both fast because the Supra's got a parachute. I have to look up the requirements. You guys can probably drop that faster. I don't know if I think it's 10 seconds. Or sub 10 seconds, sub 11 seconds, something like that it's required for like a full cage and a parachute and everything else. So we got the guys that like to run Evos. Look. So I'm looking forward to seeing these. Here, I'll show you guys. I like that everybody has it on their pop-up, who they are and where they are. That's kind of funny. There's a little hashtag up there. Got the little EJ over there. There's gonna be so many good cars. Got the Vet's still under wraps. You got the Talon over here, up on the quick jacks, all-wheel drive. The license plate on that one since 7s. So that'll tell you what they're working with right there. See if I can cut over and show you guys a little bit. EG. It's kind of funny. Like I said, they all like to run the little smart car as like their little push car, and they run this little push rod right here. You guys can see that, and then the push rod goes from there to the mount, and it literally just they push the race car in front of them. It's pretty cool. So instead of towing them, because that's, you know, you used to do the golf cart, you would tow them. So instead of towing them, all they do is they just push them. Look, little fox body. I mean, there's really, besides the size of the vehicle, there's nothing else little about it. Man, it's so cool. Like, I love purpose-built cars, because there's literally nothing else in there but exactly what they need. Everything so they can get to it really quick, all the fuses, all the different modules, everything else, so they can just swap anything out that they have, something that just, you know, gives them that I'll call it a failure. That way they can swap it back in and it's done. Like, there's no downtime. That's really cool. Let's see what else we got. I mean, they're boosting, let's take a look at them. Boosting performance. Another Talon over here. Well, I'm definitely going to try and get them as they get in the lane, and then get them as they're going down the track for you guys. I mean, it's pretty cool because we still get to see You still get to kind of see them hanging out. I like seeing the groups. I like seeing the teams all together. There's actually a lot more of like the Eclipse and the Talons than I thought there was. You just don't get to see them as much anymore. You definitely don't see them on the street. So it's cool to see them. Look at the size of this turbo. I mean, good grief. How's that for a tow vehicle?
Probably bring
the school bus out as a tow vehicle.
Lane
That's
#1.
Fun. Team's not here yet. Well, maybe. I don't know. Maybe they're still eating breakfast. Got another Mustang. All fiberglass front end on that one. Let me go over here. I gotta watch where I'm going. I walk back and forth, and there's still traffic going and everything else. Oh, we got a little MR2 over here. Oh, that's cool. Want to see him later. Full race fuel, everything else. Nice. All right. Let's make our way down. We're not even halfway down through this section. Look at all the rigs and everything else that they bring out here. Like that's how you can tell like how serious it is and how fast these guys are. I mean, they all have tow rigs. They all have like rigs, not just like cool, man. He got a trailer and everything else. He can fit his car in it, but like they have a full RV plus a trailer. I mean that right there that's a house, an apartment, and then the car's probably another house. Let's see what we got over here. We got a little EK.
Let's try this again. Come on, don't do this. Don't let me down now. Don't be right down now.
There's a lot of tire on the front. Fox body. We're gonna see what car is most popular. You know, in between the imports and which one's in between the domestics. Which one's the most popular? The Fox bodies, I definitely get to see a lot of those. This is one that's not as popular, and I don't mean that in a bad way, but you know, it's not one of the platforms that they run as hard. So you got the STI, with the hatch, like a little EG hatch or something under that one. Another Fox body over here, super clean. That's the other thing that like I'm always really impressed about is like the cars themselves are like fully done. Like paint's done on them. Like everything about the car is just really clean. It's not just, oh, we make power, we go down the track fast. It's, you know, we look good doing it too, which that's the way it should be. I mean, any of these cars could basically roll up to like a car show, park, and be just as cool sitting at a car show. Man, look at the Nova. That thing is gigantic. Gigantic in the nicest way, but like, that is a big car. I mean, even the Mustang, it's like, I guess, you know, especially if you compare it to a lot of the imports and everything else, the Mustang's like a bigger body. But compared to that Nova's gigantic. Look at the paint. Look at the paint and everything else on these cars. So cool. Let's see if I can cut you guys back over and not get run over here. Got a couple GTRs over here.
Nice.
Couple 35s.
Florida.
Little EG from Mexico. I mean, the teams do come from everywhere, especially for this. That's an 8.6, right? That's what it looks like. I'm gonna have to try and catch that one later. I don't wanna walk all the way into the team stuff. We got some older classics over here.
Who's here from New York?
They're calling out, asking who's here from what state and everything else. We're definitely going to have some fun watching all these guys go down the track. I I thought we were gonna be like a 2-minute walk down here, and I was gonna be able to show you guys. But like I said, this is so much bigger than I remember. I really thought like it was half this size before.
Wow.
Look, old Pontiac and a G-body. Wow, look at what they got over here. This is, see, not the norm.
All right, who's here from
So
Maryland?
like the old Trans Am and
All right.
the Grand National with the G-body over here.
Good.
That's cool.
Good. All right.
Let's see what else we can find. See, those are different.
Who wants a free beer?
See, this is what I was expecting to see.
Can't help you.
See a big old Super with a gigantic turbo.
Maybe 2 free beers, but I don't know about 1.
Got the mounts for nitrous all set up. Got the Fox
Yeah,
body
he's
over
not
there,
back
another
down off the
Mustang.
screen. Should be in lane.
You got the truck.
Number 1.
Pickup trucks are crazy too. They don't. I mean, not like these other cars out here that don't weigh anything. Like, pickup trucks. Most people don't realize how light the pickup trucks are. There's a little Starlet, little Toyota Starlet. Got the full sequential, showing off the sequential and everything else. And the paint is perfect on that thing. Like, we got a full crowd over here, all waiting on. I mean, you can tell who the popular ones are, I guess. They're swapping, maybe swapping a motor or something. I'm not sure. Got the 35 coming out of the trailer, and this trailer is like no joke.
Where are my airport fans at? Where are my domestic fans at? Where the cleanest
Yeah, right?
fans at?
That okay. All right, we're gonna keep walking down through here. I'm gonna keep showing you guys stuff. We're like 3/4 of the way through. It's crazy. And some of these rigs are just incredible.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
If I can get startups, if I can get any of that stuff as they're prepping and going into the lane, I'll get you guys all that too. So that was like a 10-second intermission, and let's just get back at it. Let's see what we got over here.
We appreciate y'all's support year after year here at the House at Fulton Finals.
Yeah, one of the guys starting up. There we go. That's a little better.
Sponsors, media, I've never seen any other.
Here goes the coupe. Gonna go get lined up. I think we're gonna make our way down to the staging lanes. I'm gonna show you guys some of that. The cars always look great, like right before they run. Look, you got the whole tube frame bait 6.
We got 300 heads up categories.
That's a GR, so it's considered
you've seen in drag racing and the most diverse group of racers targeting all kinds of genres. You can see it all in one spot here.
We're gonna have some fun with these cars.
We're so glad to have your support here, year after year at the race.
Another Supra.
I'm going to take a second here to introduce you guys to Arturo Santos from Salinas Speedway, promoter of the Festival de Las Americas event, and Salinas, and give a plug here for his racing.
Get down there. I'm gonna cut over. Let me see. I don't want to miss anything from you guys. I don't want to get run over either. But let's see what we got over here.
Good morning.
Looks like another Evo over here.
Thank you, everyone. Again, thank you for the support. Here and around the world. Thank you so much.
That's what I'm talking about. Like, as hard as these cars run and everything else, they make sure that they're clean. They make sure that they look good. That thing's full carbon all the way down. Oh man, I thought I was almost done. Look, there's a whole nother section back here. Let me go down here too. I don't want to miss any of this stuff for you guys. We're gonna split this up into like 2 parts, and I'm gonna show you guys each section.
Breve, porque tenemos una ceremonia súper importante. Y gracias por estar aquí, gracias por apoyar a la familia Miles en las situaciones que ellos están pasando ahora mismo. So,
look at this vet.
I want to thank you again.
This is the best looking vet I ever seen.
And receive my love and a hug, brother.
Man, that thing looks awesome. Alright, well I guess we got a whole nother row back here to do. Let's see. Got the 14, little S14 over here.
Across the country abroad. I want to take a second here to make sure, if you haven't already looked at the import domestic,
I don't even know. Let's I was walking and then I saw this. Let's see if I can get you guys in the shadows so you can see this thing. Look at how insane this is. So it's got a Toyota badge on the front. So I'm guessing it's running a Toyota motor and everything else, but this thing is insane. Dude, how cool is that? Alright, let's see what else we can find that's insane like that. Like a little S15 front end. Looks like to me. That sounds so good, doesn't it? Like I'm not even close. There, let me give you guys a listen. That sounds incredible. Alright, I'm sure that blew out the microphone, but hopefully I can get you guys a little bit of that. Look, another huge, like wide-body S2K, right? Like, you never see it this way. Huge slicks on the back, little skinnies up front. Look at the way they got the suspension set up and everything else. What else we got? We got a bunch of Mazdas back through this area. So this will be like the rotary area back through here, because that was you got RX-8 here, you got a first gen RX-7, and then I'm guessing like the Toyota Starlets in the back might be the same way. They're probably running rotaries too, but we'll see. We'll know, because once they start running, you know exactly what they got in them. There's still no mistaking a rotary, right? All right, we're gonna go down here, and then I'm gonna turn back around, head up back that way, and I'll make sure to show you guys the rest of this stuff. This looks like a Celica front end, like a Celica headlight on, you know, like a fiberglass, you know, front clip. Yeah, look at the size of the turbo. Here, let me see if I can zoom you guys in a little bit. Look, absolutely crazy. Everybody's working with their laptops right now. Everybody's dialing in, you know, getting everything started up and everything, getting it prepped. There, I mean, sounds so good. Sounds incredible. All right, let's keep going.
That is crazy. All right.
Another little RX-7.
Up here.
Got the Hayabusa over there. I didn't know they have bikes today. Damn. All right.
We've been doing this
Got
race
the
for 28 years.
Porsche. That's a Porsche.
And right here,
No.
beside me,
What is that?
is Sheila Howard, who heads up our
An Audi, maybe?
and our firefighters. She started
All right.
working here the year we
And
started
then
the World Cup. Back
up
then,
through
it was
this
actually
area,
called World
we've
War
got
II finals.
all the
She
main,
hasn't missed
you
a single one of these in
know,
28 years.
all the main sponsors, all the
And my
main,
left here is
you
North
know,
Pro 2
you got
from
Haltech,
Raceway
you got
Racing.
BC,
And he has been
you got, who
here
else
at
do we
every
have?
single one from the very
I see
beginning, as
from
well
here.
as a racer.
You got Real
And,
Street.
bringing his team
I'm gonna walk
back
you
here
guys
for
through
more
that
cars,
vendor
still
area
running the
too,
front of,
and
he's into.
show you guys that, and then
all his cars
we're gonna start
and
walking pre-staging. I love pre-staging. Pre-staging is my favorite spot to really take photos. Like I like when they launch and everything else, and they go down the track. But pre-staging, you really get a good look at the cars. So I'm gonna show you guys that too. Let's take a walk through this area, and you guys let me know what you think.
Raceway. 60th car, Everett Dunn, Teddy Weaver, Jackson, the center by the side. 2 cars on the tire. Both will go in the precinct meeting. Now we will wait to see who will stage first. Neither driver moving at this point. Chuck's thinking what a match by turnout. I'll let you sit there. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. In for your
All right, guys, so that's going to be it. I tried to give you guys a great overview of the import versus domestic world finals out here at Maryland International Raceway. I'm tired. Next year we're going to do this for like 2, maybe 3 days. And I'm going to get you qualifying, everything else. We're going to have to do media passes and everything because there's so many people. It's just hard to get like a really good view for you guys. So what I'll do is next year I'll get a media pass. I'll get on track like we did for hday. I'll get you really close up coverage of everything, and we'll have more fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I try to cover a lot of like the pit area and all of that, which most people kind of skip. You know, I know the action is on the track, but you know, it's cool to see the teams. It's cool to see them working on their cars. It's cool to see them like out there in the pit area and then see them in staging and everything else. So I try to give you guys all of that. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think. Drop those comments. I'm gonna get out of here. It's time to hop on a flight and get out to Vegas and let's go do SEMA next. So you guys stay tuned for that. I'm gonna hit SEMA. We're gonna go, like I was saying, we're gonna do that. We're gonna wind down the rest of this year, get the snow on the ground, start working on that EK some more. Yeah, I mean, if you guys are new to my channel, haven't been watching, I got that EK9. I can't wait to start working on that. So we're gonna start doing that. Gonna start getting some good content on that car too, and we'll keep having fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Man, look at how many. I'm in like the 3rd satellite lot or something. It's crazy. So this event was gigantic. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm gonna get out of here. I'll see you guys at the next one. Thanks.